More
to
money, more
Fox says, I literally have to pay to access multimillionaires to network multimillionaires. If $5,000 was paid last week, question for ladies: would you rather take accountability for your mistakes or find a simp that accepts you as you are? Free the Tates. But
That's kind of obvious.
Do not free the Tates.
Kind of obvious.
What? Who said that?
Green.
I'm gonna get shocked. Did I really say that?
Rush.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Angel Cardenas says, if you don't want him to cheat, then get an average guy. But you won't. And that's the point. Shake my head. That's very true. I mean, Daniel says, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, why does everybody say kick her out, free the Tates?
Oh, yeah.
So here we go.
I thought they were talking about Andrew Tate, no?
No.
Okay.
So here's the problem, right? You said earlier, don't free the Tates.
You
Now,
said that?
Just so you know.
I thought they were talking about Andrew Tate.
That is Andrew Tate.
That is exactly what we're talking about.
And just so you know, that's a very close friend. So I didn't kick you out on purpose. I want Mari to hear that as well.
But that was a joke.
That's
It's
not a funny joke.
It's just because like
Because they're being held.
Well, let me
any
ask you
evidence.
this. How about
Because-
this? Why should they not be freed? Please articulate why.
I was just joking.
That's not funny.
Because like of all the podcasts, all the rumors, that's it. But like it was just a joke.
But just tell me what justifies that joke.
I'm just saying. Like,
So you have no evidence to back up why they should not be freed.
no, I'm not a lawyer. I was joking. Why are you guys
Could you
taking
imagine
this so
if your
seriously?
brother or father was in jail, falsely accused, against their will?
I don't
how would
know
you feel?
if it's like falsely accused
why
or
say
not.
So then why say that?
Yeah,
I was
so
just
why-
joking.
It's
So
not a
why
funny
joke?
joke.
But joking,
Okay,
where'd you hear the
sorry.
joke? Online?
Huh?
Online, you heard the joke online.
Yeah.
So how does that make you special and different in thinking from other girls online?
questions again.
No, I mean, bro, I didn't mean to offend anyone. That was just a joke because there is all these. He's a character, right? He's like this character that not many women like, and then it was just a joke. I'm not saying like I'm not a judge. I'm not saying that. Oh, don't freeze. If he's innocent, of course he's gonna be free, and it's not a problem at all. I was just like,
But you clearly don't know the whole story. So to make a joke about it is kind of really messed up.
I mean,
Like,
I
how would
know,
you like it if someone
I
made that
know
joke about you and they didn't know the whole story?
Exactly.
I've
Like, you were
watched
just upset
I've
because
watched
they were-
the news. Just the news,
Well, if
I
you've
was
been
not
watching-
in court.
well, how
I
about
don't
this?
know.
If you've been watching the news, then you would know that the girls that made the accusations
Fuck the news.
were caught on CCTV going in and out of the house. There was WhatsApp messages saying that they were going to sell the story to Hulu and Netflix. You would know that the girls went to go pick up an Uber Eats on the day of the event. They were also partying and taking TikToks the day of the event that they claimed that they were kidnapped and raped. So if you're watching the news, you would see these things. Now, I know mainstream media doesn't cover it all the way, but there's some outlets out there that cover it if you were actually covering the case.
Okay, I understand. I didn't know you guys were friends, by the way, because I have never watched this podcast.
So whose fault is it that they're unprepared
I'm
and
saying is
speaking
that
about?
he's
Hold on, stop. Whose fault is it that they're unprepared and don't know what's going on and don't know the facts, which they would make a joke on?
I mean,
Especially something as serious as that.
the only reason I made the joke is because he's a guy that talked a lot of shit about women in the past that I don't agree.
Okay.
And then
Such as what? Such as what that you don't agree with particularly?
many things like
Look, if you
all
wanna
the
go home,
misogynist.
if you want to go home, just go home.
I will.
Just go. Just
all
get
the
out of here.
misogynist things
Like,
that he said
We're
about
not going to speed
women.
up the show for you
That's
because
it.
you're like, just get out of here. All right.
All the misogynist things that he said about women,
What does he say that's
something
misogynistic in particular?
cursing at women. I watched some podcast, the way he, treated women,
What
this
did he
type
do in
of
particular?
things.
Tell me.
Cursing at women,
How do you curse at them?
like, bro, just like treating them like trash.
How does he treat them like trash?
Like I saw a video that he is slapped a girl
Oh, really?
on her face.
Are you aware of that? That's his girlfriend, and they do that as a kink, and it's something
I
that they
mean,
do that's sexual.
I don't know.
See, that's the difference. You don't know.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
But like,
You don't know.
I've
And you're
watched
making
the
comments on
news.
something that you don't know.
I've watched the news. I didn't like his personality and what he talked about women in the past. And then I made the joke.
Have you ever heard when he said that women are cherished and the most a special commodity on earth and need to
Here,
be protected?
in
And he
this
said that here.
podcast.
Have you heard that?
No.
Okay.
All the videos I watched,
Have you heard how
he's
he
only
says? Have you heard how he says men need to pay for dates and take care of women and protect women?
no.
Okay. So you
The
heard
only
just the negative
thing
stuff.
I watched was the human trafficking thing, and he's lapping on her face,
So basically,
and
what
that's
the
it.
media wants.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I already explained to you. The slapping was his girlfriend. She's went out 2 times on the news, by the way, to say that that's something that they do kinky. Okay.
Okay.
And then, I mean, just some common sense. If you're going to set a tripod up in front of a bed, probably not smart for you to smack your girl in front of it, right? And
Okay,
record
but
it.
you know that because you were close friends, and I didn't know you
mean,
guys were close
You don't
friends.
even have to be close friends. You can just watch the news and see the girl go on the news twice and say that.
I've watched the news.
Then you should know that.
No.
At least.
See, the
She's
big-
been on
the
multiple
first mistake was
media's like speaking about,
news.
hey, I did not get abused by Andrew, multiple times.
Well, I didn't like search anything about it. The only reason why I made the joke is because I didn't agree with certain things that he used to say in the past.
Well, I asked
He
you, what are
has
those
like
things?
this reputation of not like
Well, I asked you, what do you
respecting
not agree
girls.
with in particular, and you can't even articulate it?
I said cursing at girls, like treating them like trash, like a commodity,
So
or
fuck his life,
you know, like just
That's what
like,
you're saying.
huh?
You're basically saying, so fuck his life and whatever future he has, just because he said some
I
things
didn't
I don't
say
like.
that. I didn't say that. I was just making a joke because he's most women see him as a misogynist, and then
And I'm asking you to prove how he's a misogynist. If you're going to say something, you should be able to back it up, substantiate it.
the
I'm
way
giving you
he
that chance
treats
right now.
women, like
How so?
for example, he thinks like women are just like trashy, you know, like you use them and then you dump them and that's
When
it.
did he say that?
I've seen many podcasts he was
says
saying.
just
I mean,
use the
some
women and trash
some
them?
things on TikTok, some things on Instagram.
Tell me
you know,
particularly what you saw.
Reels. Well, I will not remember the words, you know.
But you can remember to make a stupid joke on someone that's being in falsely prison.
I didn't know he was falsely imprisoned. The news I watched, he was being arrested by for human trafficking. That's it. That's
And I
what
just
I
told you
knew.
a second ago, the women that claimed that they were being trafficked walked in and out of the house several times on CCTV.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay, so you're talking about something you don't know.
No, why speak on it?
Huh?
Why speak on it?
say anything?
Why say something when you're not educated about the subject you're saying something on?
Bro, I just made a joke.
But the joke wasn't funny. Like that's what everybody's trying to get at. It wasn't a funny joke.
Okay, and that's what I said. Okay, sorry, I didn't know you guys were friends. I didn't know that would not be
Us being friends is
a
not
good joke.
Regardless of us being friends or not with him, like it's very obvious that this isn't like someone's being falsely imprisoned for something they didn't do, right?
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that was falsely accused. I didn't know
So
he
why
was
make the
falsely
joke?
accused.
So why make the joke?
That's why I made the joke, because I didn't know he was being falsely accused. That's it.
So why speak on it at all if you don't know
Because
the
I thought
information?
everything was true.
So you believed what the media put out there when I feel like 100% of people know that the media 99% of the time lies to you.
Yes.
Only shows you
Not
what
even
they want you to believe.
99.9%.
And also, you're not really apologizing
So-
because you're not apologizing because you fucked up. You're apologizing because we're friends with him. Which
No,
is,
I'm apologizing because I didn't know about the falsely accusations. I didn't know about that. That's not what is in the news right now.
Chat, I'll let y'all pick. What do you guys think? You guys want her to stay? Give it a 2. If you guys want us to kick her out, give us a 1. It's up to y'all. You guys go ahead. I'll let y'all take a vote. 1 if she gets kicked out. 2 if you guys want her to stay.
You got to say sorry to Tate.
Like that's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild.
I mean, it's fine. You did a new, but obviously you don't talk.
All right, it's
about things
once,
you
man.
don't know.
It's all
Huh?
once.
Yeah, once.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to respectfully ask you to leave.
Ahorita te digo.
Yep.
What?
Bye.
Ahorita te digo.
The chat wants you gone.
Ahorita.
They're kicking you out.
Later.
Yeah.
Senora.
How do you say
Don't
bye
speak
in
English now.
Portuguese?
I didn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, there's you gotta go.
They're kicking you
Okay.
Yeah,
out.
the chat
Yeah.
doesn't want you here.
Okay.
So
Yep.
we'll just escort her out. Yeah, they didn't like the disrespect. You can just don't forget your headphones as well. Take those off.
Take off your headphones.
All right.
Cool.
I guess we'll bring it over here.
Don't predict.
Yeah.
Yo.
What was that? Don't what the
You're so
Wow.
stupid.
See, so yeah, her apology wasn't genuine,
You're
obviously.
so stupid.
Like,
She said,
my
"Don't forget
God.
to."
yeah, she said don't free the Tates again. That's why she getting kicked out. It is what it is, bro. Be disrespectful to our friends. Like, all right, if you're gonna be disrespectful, be able to prove why you're being disrespectful, and she couldn't do it. So, Zena, oh, you got something to say, Zena?
Shut up.
Yeah, I'll slap the fuck out the bitch. That's why I walked away and gave Chris the thing. I'm
Yeah.
not recording her. It's best I stay away.
Bro.
That shit
be
wild.
talking.
That's weird as fuck.
All right, fair enough.
Just be talking.
We'll go to Miss Daddy. Welcome to Fresh and Fit, where we don't give a fuck, man. We fucking girls that act crazy, just be like, yo, like, just get the fuck out of here, bro.
And there were 3.
Fresh and Fit, bro. Bang! Get the fuck out of here, man. So, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't want that to happen without you being here.
Yeah, no, I didn't, dude. I was in the bathroom fucking whizzing, and I just come in and I look at all the chat. Yo, kick her. She's free to disrespect the Tate. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, last thoughts. Nah, we about to press you right now. So that's
oh,
perfect.
okay. I just saw the chat. I was like, what the fuck?